There's nothing like starting a brand new day with a fresh bowl of Wheaties.
I forgot my spoon.
Oh man, I really gotta go. Oh yeah. That stuff. Oh crap, she's coming back.
Now to take that first bite.
Welcome to Pimpy's Investment Chat, where we keep investment talk simple. And here's your host, Pimpy.
Oh, yeah. Here I am again, peeing all in you guys' Wheaties. Looks like the RONA Messiah is at it again. Look, you guys keep dealing with her crap, that's on you. If you want to buy some of her mini strategies that aren't strategies or stolen strategies, that's on you. I keep telling you, she's an idiot. I even proved to you that she's an idiot. She's a fake. She's a fraud. Trying to say that her intel person was shot in a video that's 10 years old? Come on, man. If that wasn't enough to show you that she's full of shit, I don't know what else you could do. That's why you should be listening to people out there. You know, like Maria, she'll tell you. Q Idiot will tell you. I'll tell you. Don't listen to her. She's a fraud. Let's get into this. Before we get started, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I certainly do appreciate it. Now, you guys send me articles and clips all the time, and I appreciate it. And I'll go through them, and I'm like, ugh, you guys should be able to tell on your own. Like this AMG News, American Media Group, this is just all crap. It's not even real. It's just fake bullshit. You have this Medea Greer, whatever the hell her name is. I mean, these things are here. Most of the articles are full of shit. This one here is talking about U.S. Bank accepting 25,000 IQD notes. No, they're not. That's a lie. Oh, and the Sarah Jacera. According to a recent reports. What recent reports, you guys? Tell them to put a picture of the recent report saying what they're stating. According to a source, according to high people, according to people within the Iraqi government, according to the military, it's all bullshit. According to a recent report, the current exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar is $322 per dinar. But you guys will bend your ass backwards believing this crap. I mean, come on, all you have to do is look this person up. Look at, this is on the X platform, formerly known as Twitter. Look at all these accounts this person has. Look at them. One after the other, after the other. You don't think that's suspicious? Here she is on LinkedIn, under this weird, I don't know what the hell this is. Somebody stole her post, I guess. All right, let's get to my favorite idiot and just prove her wrong. I love shitting all over her because she's an idiot. She really is. It's so easy to prove her wrong and make her look stupid. This is supposed to be a financial advisor. She doesn't have no plans. She steals other people's plans. Let's get into this so I can prove her wrong once again.
Noticed what they're omitting from the news? I mean, remember, he can't say a lot of things, right?
Yeah, they can't say a lot of things.
She went over that. Did somebody ask Jay? No, that's a lie. Have you been listening to Pimpy? Just saying.
You should.
Pimpy has always said a $25,000 dinar note is going to be a $25 dinar note. Not here, in country only.
I never said in here, country only. I never said that.
After they changed the exchange rate. Why don't...
No, I never said that. As usual, she's just making shit up out of her ass. I never said it's only in country. Whenever a country changes its currency, it's worldwide. Whenever they're changing their exchange rate, it's worldwide. This isn't just in country, out of country. That's bullshit. But let's continue with stupid is as stupid does.
What don't you understand? Okay, let me explain it to you this way.
Yeah, let's do this.
This is historical in Iraq, just in the last year. Anybody who got the digital card...
This is historical, you guys. Pay attention. This is historical in Iraq just within the past year.
Cards got a 10% purchasing power. 10%, 10 cents purchasing power. 10 cents. Their interpreter, They dropped 2 zeros when it comes to loaning out money on homes. The CBI did.
Mm-hmm.
Jack answered it better than I could. You guys listen to him anyway. He's a man. He's got something between his legs. It automatically gives him more points, right? Sorry, it's true. I know what I'm dealing with. Joy, we believe that the zeros will be dropped off of the nominal rate. I'll show it to you, even though it's going to be backwards. It's probably
no, good Lord. You still could follow along. This is like going to a special ed class with a bad special ed teacher.
I'm finally able to think now. Here we go.
No, you never have been able to. But here we go. Let's prove her wrong once again.
Not even paying attention to what the CBI already said. This is my oldest piece of paper.
It's past backwards.
1 USD, the nominal rate is 1310. You always see 1310 or 1,000, whatever. You see it in accordance with 100 dinar or whatever. If you really want to know what the IQD is to a US dollar, you divide the two. You take the 1 USD divided by the 1310. That's where you get the 0.00076 nominal rate. It says it right there.
That's actually the exchange rate. Just so you're aware.
And so I always said a $25,000 note is never going to be 25 because they're going to delete the zeros from here. So if they just deleted 3 zeros, which we already know, they deleted 2 zeros for the CBI policy for lending on houses. That they changed the policy. And their interpreter got a contract for a new house and they close in 3 weeks. And in the meeting, they're the ones that got that picture. A $50 dinar note with the gold bars. Somebody said, "Where is that picture?" It's on my you can get that picture on my posts on my community page here on YouTube. So the zeros are going to come off the nominal rate, and then they're going to redenominate the notes.
The nominal value of a currency looks like this. On the currency, this is the nominal value. They're telling you it's 25,000. That is the nominal value of the banknote. Right now, it's 25,000 for the Iraqi dinar. This is what it would look like. 25,000 dinar times the current rate comes out to $19. See that? When you delete the zeros, they're going to take it off the banknote as well as the exchange rate, the 3 zeros. Remember, they have to be equal in value. 25 times 76 becomes 19. So although the exchange rate value goes from 0.00076 to 0.76 when they took the 3 zeros off of here, which is the nominal banknote, they had to take it off here as well in order for it to be what? Equal. This is equal to 19. This is equal to 19. See what I'm saying? But let's continue with the genius. Remember, this is the dinar messiah.
So what I said was, if they just took off the 3 zeros, 0.76 times a $25,000 note would mean one $25,000 note equals 19,000.
No, she's wrong, as usual.
If you have $1 million dinar and it's 0.76, which trust me, it's going to be a lot more than that, you have 760,000. Do you think that's worth a $55 strategy to be safe? Take the money and run?
Wow, she charged you guys $55 for stupidity? Let me go ahead and embarrass her. She thinks the deletion of the zeros comes off the, what does she call it, the nominal rate? This here is from the Iraqi Business News. A lot of people like to read off this in their videos, but let's go ahead and read off it this time again. This article is from October 3rd from 2013. They're talking about the deletion of the zeros. Economists divided over deletion of the zeros. It says the Central Bank of Iraq has been attempting to delete 3 zeros from the Iraqi currency. Does it say exchange rate or does it say currency? And what is a currency? That is a currency. It's a banknote. What did the article say? Taking the 3 zeros off the currency. So why do you listen to her? She's an idiot. If you're going to be talking about this stuff, you should at least research it. So let's try this again. The CBI has been attempted to delete 3 zeros from the Iraqi currency. Not exchange rate, currency. Since 2003. This project has raised many concerns amongst the Iraqi public and within the business community, and Iraqi economists are divided. While some support the project and consider it a chance to decrease inflation and unemployment, others warn of economic shock that may prevail over the Iraqi market as a result of the project's implementation. And this project has been postponed several times, as you can see right here. See, back in 2014, they were going to do the deletion of the zeros. The independent Iraqi news agency quoted a member of the Iraqi Parliamentary Finance Committee as saying that 2014 will witness the deletion of the zeros from the Iraqi what? Currency. Not the exchange rate, but the currency. And what is the currency again? Yeah, banknotes. He noted that the deletion will occur in coordination with the Central Bank of Iraq, and that as a result of the project, the number of banknotes, what are banknotes? These are banknotes, in circulation will be reduced from 4 billion down to 1 billion. So Abadi, the head of the Iraqi Parliament Finance Committee, told Al Monitor that while deleting zeros from the current currency is possible, from the what? The current currency. Not the exchange rate, the currency. And what is currency again? It's a banknote. This has been postponed until after parliamentary elections. He noted that studies are being carried out to ensure that following the currency change, not the exchange rate, they're changing the currency because when they redenominate, they change the way the currency looks altogether. Counterfeiting is limited and that Iraqis don't go back to trading in the old currency. The old what? Currency. What is currency again? Banknotes. Now, here's another part that everybody gets mixed up. So let's make sure we follow this closely. The step to delete the zeros from the currency, from the what? The currency. What is a currency? A banknote. Has been postponed several times, leading to Parliamentary Economic Committee to demand that the CBI accelerate this project, somebody reported. In a news conference held on July the 6th, the Economic Committee confirmed that the deletion of the zeros will lead to an increase in value of the Iraqi dinar and will have positive repercussions, including the reduction of unemployment and poverty rates in the country. People say, look, there's an increase in the value of the Iraqi dinar. Value of the Iraqi dinar. What is the value? The exchange rate. So will deleting the zeros off the currency, which is a banknote, increase the value of the Iraqi dinar. Current exchange rate of 0.00076. But once you delete the zeros from the banknotes, it becomes 0.76. So the exchange rate changed. The value is still the same, but the value that they're looking at, this goes from 0.00076 to 0.76. This is an increase in the value. That's why they decreased the nominal value of the banknote. So no, it's not going to be 76 times 25,000. And why is that? Because this article tells you that they have been attempting to delete the 3 zeros from the Iraqi currency. Not exchange rate, currency. I will leave a link so you guys can come and read this on your own. What about what Pimpy said? That we're only going to get 25 dinars out of 25,000 dinars, right? The person's laughing. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Listen to Melanie. Keep listening to her. She doesn't respond here. Pimpy doesn't know anything. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, okay. Evidently, Pimpy doesn't have a clue about currency revaluations. Yeah, I'm the one that doesn't have a clue. Stupid. For a person who claims to be talking to God, do you think God would say, hey, idiot, at least educate yourself so you know what you're talking about, instead of looking stupid on YouTube all the time and making me look bad, claiming that you're talking to me when you're not. Anyways, if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll get back at you later. I'm out.